all. Today is finally the day. Thank you for following me along this journey to the podium for my Nogi Pan Am tournament. I will keep you guys posted on the fights and everything like that, and obviously you will be seeing them in this vlog. Depending on how long they are, they may have to be continued to a second vlog, but you will shortly find out. And in the meantime, I just did my hair. So I have 3 braids here, 1 in the middle, 2 on the sides, warrior style, and I don't fight till around 2 o'clock, so we're leaving a little bit later so I can just stretch. I'm gonna get a little sweat to warm up my body, eat a little something, but I'm pretty much right on weight, so I don't want to push it. Probably gonna have like a caffeine just to kind of as a diuretic to just push out more water weight. But other than that, I'm ready. Let's do this. All right, see you on the mats. Hey guys, so I wanted to talk a little bit now that it's been a day past my tournament, a little bit about it, and obviously I'm not happy with the result, but as you could see in the video itself, maybe you can't see if you're not a martial artist or if you haven't gone through any kind of tournament kind of thing like this, that I was very fatigued, and people who probably know me who are close to me could tell that I was fatigued in the fight itself, and that was a pure sign of overtraining, and I honestly felt that I was overtrained immediately when I stepped on the mat. As soon as I started fighting, I felt immediately like an adrenaline dump, and in honesty, the entire match felt like an out-of-body experience. I wasn't really focused. I just felt really fatigued, and Those are all signs of overtraining, and it really, really inhibited my performance, and I feel so stupid because I literally just posted a video about overtraining, and I didn't do that so I could contradict myself. I did that because it's very important not to overtrain, and this was the ideal situation for you guys to learn from me to please rest when you're supposed to rest. I thought I was resting. I did take like 1 or 2 days off. However, because my lifestyle is so active and I'm teaching classes, I'm walking around, running around, I didn't really account for just like the constant movement in my life aside from just taking a gym session off. So I really wasn't actually resting, where I was actually just sitting and not moving, resting my body. And I was still moving in other ways, teaching classes, things like that, and therefore I wasn't really resting when I thought I was resting, and it really showed in my performance, and it really sucks because I was looking forward so much to this tournament. I really wanted it to be a great performance, and I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't a terrible performance. I did score points back. There was a lot of back and forth, but in my heart of hearts, I know I did not do my best. I did not perform like I was intending to, like I thought I would. I could tell it wasn't my best performance right when I was in the match. I was like, this is not the best I can do, but I just felt so fatigued. I felt like I couldn't push through. I felt like I was just, my grips were dying, and I just felt extremely exhausted. And it really showed in the performance and the ultimate result, which me getting tapped. And that really sucks to admit, but you know what? You gotta admit when your losses are there, because you're only gonna get better when you learn from your losses. And yeah, I was super, super upset for losing, but you know what? At the end of the day, I'm responsible for my losses, and I have to take the responsibility and the accountability to learn from them so that I don't make the same mistake. And the biggest mistake I made was honestly that I overtrained, and that's what really put me behind in the entire match, because there was a lot of back and forth, and I could have held certain positions and got out of certain positions a lot faster and more efficiently, but because I felt so fatigued, it really inhibited my ability to do so. So obviously I'm not excited about the result, but the more tournaments you do, the better you get, and the more you learn from. So I am going to take this as a learning experience and a teaching experience for you guys and any newbies out there who are not at the purple belt level if you do jiu-jitsu or any kind of martial art where you compete. However, I did get a nice busted lip. Not sure if I need stitches yet. I will see. However, it is very annoying to eat because I'm just literally, I feel like it's food and I keep trying to bite it and I'm like, shit. So that is one thing. And so I hope you guys in general like this little series that I made with just like my whole leading up to the experience. And I'm so sorry I wasn't able to bring home the gold for you guys, but I did get 3rd place. You know, it's better than no place, and I'm doing more than people who are not competing. So there's always positives, even in a negative situation. So you gotta focus on those positives. That's what's gonna help keep you moving forward, and that ultimately is what's gonna help me become my ultimate goal of a world champion. And really, when you have, and if you, everybody's always gonna have failures and losses, but if you dwell on them, that's what's gonna inhibit you from being able to be that champion. If you learn from them, accept them, and move on from them, that's what's gonna get you closer to becoming a champion, because everybody's gonna lose in their days, and there's days where you're gonna win, but you have to learn from those losses. And I'm not good with taking loss. I've always excelled in everything I did because I always put 110% into it, but that's why I love the sport of jiu-jitsu, because it just shows you that even if you put 100% work into it, it's still a fight, and there's a possibility you're not gonna win. And it's how you handle that that's really what's going to determine your character afterwards. So ultimately, I hope you guys really like this little vlog series. I will be going back to my educational stuff and food prep, and you guys really like that stuff, the food stuff, so I will definitely do more of that for you guys. But thanks again for following me and supporting me along this journey. I hope I inspired anybody out there to become a martial artist or just live a more active, fit lifestyle if you're not doing so already, because that is what makes you happy and healthy from the inside out. And if you can find whatever you're passionate about, you'll be more likely to stick with it long term. So jiu-jitsu just happens to be mine as well as other things, but anything you could be passionate about, go for it, because you deserve to live a life that you enjoy. And having a fitness lifestyle that you enjoy and are passionate about is going to make you successful in maintaining that. So give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.